What's up, guys? I'm testing out my new camera that I got for Christmas. My mic that I got for it, the battery's dead, so I don't know how the audio quality is gonna work. But I'm walking back to the cranberry bog where I crashed my drone into the water the other day, and we got some snow. So I'm gonna be doing my first time lapse with one of my GoPros, and I'm also going to record the flight from my camera's perspective as well. So this is going to be a really interesting edit. But I haven't really done a vlog yet or told you much about myself, so I figured this might be the perfect time to do it. My name's Christian, aka Legs FPV. I was born with no legs above the knee due to amniotic band syndrome, so it's all I've ever known. And I've kind of just adapted and get around fine. You know, you just gotta deal with what life hands you, I guess, but can't let it stop you. That's why you just gotta send it. But what was that? Sorry, I kind of suck at this vlogging stuff. So yeah, I've been flying for about a year now. I used to build model rockets as a kid. I started when I was like 5. I had an RC airplane, but it didn't last long. Literally destroyed it on my first flight. I've always loved science and engineering and going fast and doing adrenaline pumping stuff. I used to longboard all the time. I used to play sled hockey, but due to injuring myself so many times, I kind of had to stop doing those things. And I get the same feeling I get when I go out flying that I would get when I'd go and bomb a hill going like 30 miles an hour. So I'm so happy I found this hobby, and it's changed my life. I just got a job because of FPV. I'm now a part of Team FPV Militia. Represent! Gonna have their harvester frame up in the air by this weekend. It's actually gonna be beautiful. It's supposed to be 60 degrees this weekend, and we got snow today. Gotta love Cape Cod. Just does whatever it wants. So yeah, I'm gonna keep walking down to the field, and I'll see you when we get down there. Alright, well, it's a bit windier here than I was expecting, so I might not send it over the water today. Who am I kidding? Knowing me, I'm probably still gonna send it. Oh, man, it's not that far of a walk. When you got little legs, it's like twice the distance. Plus with the snow and the slush and the ice, definitely sucks. Whew. I love this spot though, it's so beautiful. You can come here pretty much any time of day and get awesome flights. There's like nobody ever here. There's decent trees and stuff to do proximity flying around. Plus it's right down the street from my house. And you know, not having a car, it's a lot better to walk down here and fly than it is to just fly around my neighborhood and around my house. I mean, it's definitely fun to do that if I'm lazy and, you know, don't want to walk all the way down here, or only got a few minutes of light in the day left anyways, then I'll just rip around my house. But I love this spot. There's a lot of really cool spots around Cape that I haven't even been able to hit yet. The sad part is a lot of the spots that are most beautiful, you really can't fly there. So what are you gonna do? But I just got one of my buddies set up with all his FPV gear this week. It should be here on Friday, and I'm planning on going up to Upper Mass, out like this weekend and helping him do a build. And there's some really cool spots out there that I want to hit. One of them is this abandoned train bridge that's like 80 feet above this river. And I want to just go and do power loops around it so bad. So hopefully I'll be doing that within the next few weeks. I'm glad it's getting lighter out too. You know, it went from sunset at like 3:30 to sunsetting at 4:30 in the matter of like 2 weeks. It's freaking awesome. Almost there. One other thing. I know it looks like I'm so super zoomed in right now, but I have a wide angle lens on this thing. And without that, it's like this. So, like, my arm is fully extended out. And, excuse me, my breath. Whew. And it's still wicked zoomed in. So, if any of you guys have any tips or tricks, maybe I just need to get a bigger tripod so I can hold it out further. Whew. Almost there. Oh wow, look at this. I don't know how well you're gonna...
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Okay, my camera angle's a bit messed up, and it's really freaking cold and really windy, and my battery just died. Whew. Ah. Ah. Alright, so my battery on my camera just died. So, battery life, absolute 0. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to get better battery range on that, or better battery life. My bad, Jesus. If I really ever want to use it for anything. Hopefully it's saved. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna head home because I gotta go finish shoveling, and I'm freezing. That was a very quick rip. Alrighty, just got back from flying. Now it's time to shovel. And I'm gonna go edit that video and show you guys a few more things. And hopefully I didn't lose all my vlog footage. Wow, I got that done so fast! Alright, so I didn't lose all my footage from my new camera, but I did lose half of it, which really sucks because right where it cuts out was when it got wicked freaking cool. I had 2 dogs run up right behind me, and I also flew my drone around the camera, and I got some awesome shots of like the moon and the sunset and everything else that was going on, so that really sucks. So I'm gonna have to do some work on figuring out why my camera did that, and probably going to modify it to be a little bit better. Where'd I put it? Oh, it's right here. So I got this for Christmas. The battery is extremely small, and it's not the greatest camera in the world, but it'll do its job. So I'm probably going to modify the battery, and hopefully I can figure out why it just randomly stopped recording, because my SD card was completely empty and it should have been able to keep going. So maybe I just bumped the button or something. I don't know. We'll never know why I lost it, but hopefully it doesn't happen again. But before I get to the flight footage from today and the time-lapse I did, I want to tell you guys that I'm going to be doing a giveaway next week. It's going to be a frame. I'm not sure which frame I'm going to give away yet. So please like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll keep you posted on the giveaway and the rules and everything along those lines. But I do want to show you guys some really cool stuff. This is the harvester frame that I just finished painting, made by FPV Militia. This is their Kino coffin frame, which this thing is freaking awesome. I mean, just look at that. Look how small that thing is. It's super lightweight. The carbon's wicked thick. I can't wait to fly that thing. It's gonna scream. And this is one of my other this is one of the other really cool things we have on the website. It is a neon wire kit for your drones. I mean, theoretically, you could use it for anything you want, but this is pretty badass. Watch this. Yeah, boy. Super durable. I've crashed into so many things and totally flipped onto this. I've hit it against metal poles, concrete, trees, and it's still working fine. It's super flexible. I'm gonna have to remove it and redo the glue job and all that because I ended up cracking my ducts on my squirt. so it'll look a little bit cleaner next time I do it, because now I know what I'm doing. But it's really sick, and I added this little switch in here, which doesn't come standard, but I feel like most of you could figure out how to do that. So I love this stuff. I'm gonna post a link right down there in the comments so that you guys can check out our website if you haven't looked at it yet. We currently have a ton of stuff on sale, so I highly recommend you going and checking that out. So yeah, I'm extremely happy to be a part of the FPV militia family. I'm extremely happy to be in this hobby, and I'm not happy what the FAA is trying to do right now. So please, if you're in this hobby, even if you're not, look into what's going on, because it's totally messed up. I'm going to be sharing links in the description below where you can find more information, and if you are a pilot, I'm going to post the link where you can go and put a comment on the FPV page, telling them, on their drone page, telling them why you think these laws are stupid and why they shouldn't be implemented for hobbyists. I'm totally on board with the, if you're making money or flying super long range, yeah, it makes sense. But for us pilots out there who just like to go out and have fun, and it's a stress reliever, and it's just, you know, the best part of your day, when all this stuff gets passed, the only place we're really going to be able to fly is inside, and that's still fun, but it's not the same. So please do your part, learn what you need to learn, and stop the FAA from continuing this proposal, because it's complete bullshit.